Greetings LEGO fans, I am the Montreal Lego Maniac, and I'm back with yet another build. For this week's release, I'm excited to present to you the treehouse. As a child, I never had a treehouse, nor did any of my friends, so I never really got to experience this from a young age. But as an adult, I've gone out and rented a variety of novelties and accommodations, including several treehouses. So to have a kit like this is very exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to showing you all the features. Starting from the ground up, this treehouse is built on some lush green terrain with a beautiful little river running through it. Just behind that, there's a little swing where you can see the mother sitting enjoying the beautiful view. And on the other side, there's a fire with a nice little pot hanging above cooking tonight's meal. Swinging around to the other side of the tree, we see Dad sitting at the table, which is nicely set for a meal for one. Unfortunately, I lost the candelabra that's supposed to be here, but this is what it's supposed to look like. Even along the trunk of the tree, there's some nice little features to look at. First, we've got this great little heart that says, "Build your dreams, KF." I have no idea who KF is, but I definitely agree with them. Next, we can see a sawed-off branch with the tree rings exposed. And right next to that, a little birdhouse with its resident perched comfortably outside. To get up to the first level, we have this sweet little staircase. I personally really like how they designed it. First curving to the right and then swooping to the left with these branches along the side. Personally, I can't imagine how I'd do this any better. First stop atop the stairs, we find the parents' bedroom. Looking within, there's quite a lot to see in here. Starting from the left, we've got a little compass on the windowsill, the first dresser with a hairbrush and a mirror right in front of it, a ship in the bottle deco on the wall, I think that's a jar of perfume just beneath it, another dresser just beside that with a potted flower on it, and flipping around to the other side of the room, we have binoculars on one windowsill, a letter on the other, and the parents' bed, all nice and cozy. And for a bonus surprise, I'm not sure why, but if you lift up the bed, you'll find a pair of scissors beneath. I guess they don't trust their kids to run with scissors, so they have to hide them. Coming around the walkway to the second hut, before we get to the door, we find the winch, where we have the first of the two children who is happily bringing up today's fresh produce. Inside the second hut, we find a well-equipped washroom, which is really quite surprising and very pleasing for a treehouse. As you'd expect with any well-equipped washroom, we have a flush toilet, which is both awesome and a little confusing as to how this works in a treehouse. Next to that, we've got this dark green toilet paper roll, some little canisters, a little dresser. Off to the side, there's the sink where you can wash up. And on the other side of the washroom, there's a shower, which is really awesome. Like, who doesn't want to have a shower in a treehouse? And if you look just behind that on the left, you can see the little rain barrel, which will collect all the water that would operate the shower and, I'm assuming, the toilet. From there, you can take this great little causeway over to the third hut, which is the children's room. Just as with the rest of this kit, the children's room does not disappoint. There's quite a bit to see in here, so starting from the left, we have a little botanical experiment under a glass jar, some binoculars up on the wall, a set of bunk beds that's flanked by a pair of canoe paddles, and a dresser over on the right. And again, coming around to the other side, we've got a little cuckoo clock on the left, and a glass sitting on the windowsill to the right. And for a little extra fun, on the wall, just above the first bunk bed, you find a treasure map, which if you follow it, will lead you to some treasure near the base of the tree. Coming back out to the view of the whole treehouse, you can see I assembled this one with some nice summer foliage. But if you prefer the fall, there's some lovely autumn colors for you to choose from. I think it goes without saying that I'm a big fan of this kit. I'm definitely going to be keeping this one assembled as I slowly build my components to build my first LEGO city. Stay tuned. It's only a matter of time before I've amassed enough components to start showing you the city that I've been creating. That about covers it for the treehouse. I certainly enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next week for the next release.